What is up, YouTube? My name is Cruize Wilson, and welcome to my channel. What's going on, everybody? Did a little bit different of a video today. I'm feeling really good today. Aside from the fitness stuff, I've definitely been kind of laxed on that with everything that's been going on. As you guys know, my lease is coming up very soon on my house, and I've been trying to get things in my mind, what I need to pack where and where I need to put it and things like that. Like, I've only got about 2 weeks until I have to be completely out of this place, so I should be a lot more packed up, and that's why I'm going to use my days off pretty resourcefully. But I just wanted to get on here and kind of tell you guys why I'm a little bit happier today. So first and foremost, I am at not an all-time low, but a low this year of what my body weight is since I started my fitness journey. I weighed in at 182 this morning. It's definitely not been all good. I've definitely had a lot of quick meals. Probably for the last 2 weeks, it's been a lot of quick meals and not so nutritious things like that. But I have been trying to get to the gym as much as I can, tanning, doing everything like that. But aside from the fitness stuff, I have got some really good news. I just got signed to my first modeling agency / acting agency, both of which are very important to me and are definitely something that I have been wanting to do my entire life. So now I have taken that step and gotten the opportunity. Go ahead and search them up on Instagram at John Casablancas. I'll have it right here. But they are actually a training center, and then I get into my management, or my agency, I guess, and it is Model and Talent Management. That is my agency. I will be in a 30-week process of training and learning all of the ropes of modeling, acting. They teach you a little bit of everything, how to make your skin glow, how to make everything look good in pictures, everything like that. And I get different photo shoots and things like that. So they're going to help me out for sure. After, they said week 13 is when I'll have my first photo shoot, just kind of learning the reins of how to pose and things like that. And then this will be my first photo shoot. And then I'll have a final one after week 30 to see how much more I've grown since week 13. And then I'll be able to basically schedule photo shoots kind of whenever I want, but it has to work for them as well. Obviously, they are my agency, so I just can't tell them what to do, but they are associated pretty much all around the world. So wherever I am, if there is a John Casablanca Center close to me, I can schedule a photo shoot and I can go in there and get my photo shoots. So this really came about scrolling through Instagram probably, I'd say, a week ago. I was scrolling on Instagram, and every day I want to become something that I want to do, aka modeling and acting, and obviously influencing. That's why I'm on here doing this stuff. But really, this is probably the most amazing thing that's ever happened to me, regardless of how small or big or whatever the case is. To me, this is huge. This is such a big opportunity. They are amazing people. They work amazingly with everybody, all kinds. They work with 6 different areas of the business: acting, modeling, all kinds of different modeling, all kinds of different acting. And so I am very grateful to have this opportunity given to me. There were a couple of different things that I had to overcome, meaning my confidence type thing, which I do believe, and I do have to throw some thanks to my bosses at work for giving me the opportunity to stay as long as I have, and teaching me the confidence of talking in front of people and having that body language and just really that confidence to be able to talk in front of you guys as well, and being able to even take you guys to the gym. That was a huge confidence step for me, and I didn't know if I had it in me, but obviously I brought you guys with me. And I do know that everything has been super long in betweens, and I know it's been so long since I've posted. So I do have a few videos to post, and you'll be seeing those pretty much every day, because I do have them recorded already on here, so I need to get them edited and things like that. And if you guys have any recommendations for editing software, please drop them down in the comments section, because my editing software completely crashed on me. It wouldn't upload my videos, and that's honestly what drew me away, is now I don't know what editing software to use. I know there's tons and tons of them out there, but I do have to be kind of conservative with my money right now, as I am having to pay all of these things right now. So that's a little bit of the gist of what's been going on with me, but some of the things you guys can look out for, and I do hope that you guys stay in tune for, is obviously more videos on here. I'm definitely going to be going a little bit more off the side of my modeling and acting types of things, kind of giving you guys my experience. I really regret not recording my audition, because it was an at-home audition, so it was just here, but I'll get to that here in a second. That's just a little bit of a story for you guys, but you guys will be seeing a lot more videos on here, a lot more photos on Instagram, and go ahead and check out my TikTok as well, because I will be starting to post on there. Just kind of getting my name out there and kind of interacting with you guys and becoming that friend that you guys can rely on. So definitely check those guys out there. I will have everything dropped in the comment section below, so you guys can go ahead and follow me on all of my social medias, because I will now be on them as much as possible. So, story time. My modeling agency is Model and Talent Management. You guys can definitely go check them out. They work worldwide with models and actors in helping them with all kinds of different things. I mean, some of the biggest people have worked in all kinds of videos or in movies, mid-90s, Straight Outta Compton, Atlanta. A ton of people have been put on modeling for Dior, Calvin Klein, all things like that. So definitely check out my modeling agency, and I'll leave their social medias in the comment section below, or in the description, I'm sorry. So the day that I actually signed up for this audition, it was about a week ago, or I'd say probably a week and a half ago now. I was scrolling on Instagram, obviously looking at the modeling thing, the acting thing. I mean, I'm constantly on things like that for these kind of things, because this is what I want to do. So I was kind of scrolling things like that, and I saw tons and tons of things for like classes and things like that, but then I saw one that kind of, I don't know why it spoke to me more than the others did, but it was really just something that I clicked into, and it said looking for models. Obviously that's kind of just an advertisement, get you in there, but it was actually something that was very serious, because I searched them up, saw who they've worked with, saw everything that they do for everybody around them, and it was something that I was super excited to sign up for. It didn't cost me anything, so that's how I knew it wasn't a scam, is signing up for something that costs. Definitely do not do that, because it's 100% of a scam, unless it is strictly just a training course, and then obviously you're going to have to sign up for things like that. I've done them as well. I still take acting classes online and things like that, so this is going to be my first actual in-depth modeling learning experience. So anyways, kind of getting further into the story here, but I went ahead and signed up for the audition, and I got a call asking to talk to them a little bit and wanting to set up the time for the audition and what times they were having the auditions and things like that. So the first audition, it didn't work for my schedule. Obviously, I can't just up and quit my job to do something that not pay my bills, because I live a pretty expensive lifestyle at the moment because of the money that I've made. So anyways, we were on the phone. They were talking about what time to set up for their audition, what time I need to be there, everything like that, and it worked perfectly with one of the days. So it was 3 days ago now, or 2 days ago now, so not yesterday but the day before, that my audition happened. and it was a commercial script, modeling poses, and a walk. Obviously, fashion runway is not something that I can do because I'm only about 5'10", so the minimum requirement to be a fashion model is 5'11" and up, unless they hopefully change that, which would be awesome, but even then you can still model in commercial modeling and things like that. So anyways, my audition, it was at 7:15 on 2 days ago. So on Tuesday it was at 7:15, and it was just in my kitchen, as I needed to have enough room to show them a walk and things like that. So we're kind of sitting there all on the group call, and we're learning about the agency and what they are and who they've represented and things like that. And it was just giving me butterflies, really, just looking at it, because I'm really like here doing this and taking that next step and that leap into my dreams. So as we're sitting there learning everything about the agency, she kind of tells us a little bit about herself and everything like that. So, and then she said, I'm going to pick you guys one by one, and you're going to do your commercial script, your modeling poses, and your walk for us. And it's out of no particular order. She's just going to randomly pick. And the whole time, I swear I was thinking that she's going to pick me first. She's going to pick me first. I don't know why I thought that, but that's what I thought, is that she was going to pick me first. And sure as everything that I was saying, she picked me first. So immediately the butterflies hit me, and I really thought that I was going to completely smoke the audition. Like, it was just going to be something that it was never something that I had done, so I thought I was going to fail. But I took the seat out from underneath me. I took out my phone because we didn't have to memorize the script. I did practice it a lot so that I can know what voice I want to use and my tone and things like that. But I did have my phone in my hand, and I had two lights behind me so that I had the best lighting as possible on me, which right now I do not, so I apologize for the lighting not being so good. The blind is really weird right now. But anyways, I'm sitting there with my phone in my hand, and I start reading the script, and with all the uttermost confidence, and I was looking at the screen, obviously, and I would use my hand gestures and things like that. So after I got done reading my script, she said, good job, now put your phone down. And I put my phone down, and she says, now we're going to run over your modeling poses, so go ahead and take a step back. And then we went through 6 different poses, which I definitely wish that I would have recorded so you guys could have saw what poses that I used. But I went through 6 different poses, and then she said, okay, now go ahead and take a step back as far as you can and walk towards the camera, do 2 poses for us, and then walk back. So I went ahead and I walked, I did 2 poses, and then I just immediately turned around, because mind you, this is my first ever runway modeling, acting audition ever. So I didn't know that there was specific steps that you needed to do when you were auditioning for runway. I didn't know that. So I will learn that now so that I can land more of the auditions and things like that, to actually land jobs and things like that. But after I had gotten done with my walk, everybody around was muted and things like that, but I was looking at everybody and everybody was clapping, so that was a really good feeling. I felt like I did really good. At least I felt like I did the best that I could have done. Without actually having any experience with this, I felt like I did the best that I could with what resources I was given, or I guess I had. But as soon as you're done with your audition, you're ended out of the phone call, so you don't get to watch. I didn't get to watch everybody else's auditions, but everybody got to watch mine. So she said that before our auditions, if you hear back from me by 9 o'clock, we are wanting to schedule a call back from you or with you, so that we can talk a little bit more about if you're a good fit for us and what everything was about that. So I'm sitting there, and obviously I'm on this high of never having auditioned ever in my life, and it was the most fun experience I've ever had in my life. Now I know it was virtual, but it's a big thing. Like, this is something that not everybody has the confidence to go out and do. So when I broke that barrier of having that confidence, it was the most fun experience that I've ever had. So I'm sitting there waiting. I'm calling my friends, the people who are really close to me that support me and everything. I'm calling on my friends, telling them I just did it. I felt like I did okay, but I gotta wait until 9, or at least like 9 o'clock at the latest, to hope to get a call back. Blah blah blah. And I'm on the phone with my girlfriend, and we're kind of talking, and I'm telling her a little bit about how the audition process was and how I'm feeling, because I'm on this all-time high. You know what I mean? And in the middle of it, I get a call from a random number, and I said, "Hey, hold up! I got a call. I'm getting a call from somebody, and I don't know who it is." So I answered the call, and it was the person who auditioned me. It was Shay from John Casablancas, and she was talking to me a little bit about how she wanted to schedule an audition or a callback, and then my phone just completely hung up. Called her back, and I said, "Hey Shay, it's Cruize down here." We were talking, and my phone, it messed up. I don't know what happened. And she goes, "Oh, no worries, no worries. I just wanted to give you a call because I would like to schedule a callback with you. One thing that I ask is that you dress to impress, and that you have all of your supporters and decision makers there to be able to know that you're a good fit for us." And I said, my stomach dropped immediately. It was amazing that I had got the call back, and that I was getting this opportunity to really just push for my dreams, regardless of if this is just that next step that I need to take to get up. You know what I mean? Because my dreams are to be a model and an actor, and I'm finally able to take this step. And this is all things that I'm taking, or that I'm thinking in my mind. And we were scheduling a callback. I had to call my bosses and things like that to tell them that I needed to get off work because their callbacks were at a specific time, things like that. Now I'm not gonna let my job get in the way of my dreams, and I hope that none of you guys do as well. If you have a job but you have a dream opportunity, please don't let that job get in your way. Now I'm not saying quit, but please take the day off and have that opportunity given to you. Now, good enough that I am friends with most of my bosses, so I called them and I told them, and they knew that I'm trying to be what I'm trying to be, so I'm getting that opportunity. So it was not a problem for me to get off early and to be able to be there. And I had all my friends, my friend Marquise, my brother Jathan, my buddy Caleb, my mom, my dad, and my girlfriend were all there. That is the people who have supported me through this whole process. Marquise has been my friend for a very long time. My brother's obviously my brother, and my girlfriend's been my girlfriend for almost 3 years now. So the biggest people in my life got to experience this with me. And when I'm kind of chatting with them on the call, because I had to put myself on pause, say if I want to accept the offer of the training course, because the training course does cost, but the management does not. So the good thing was there was 2 options. One of the options was a monthly plan, and then the other was a VIP plan that was exclusive to unlimited photo shoots. And so I obviously was talking to them, and now I know that it would have been more cost effective to do the monthly plan, but I would not have been able to get the unlimited shoots. And some of the shoots, they are $2,000. So I thought to myself, what is the best bang for my buck? And the VIP was the best bang for my buck, and I had everybody agree with me, and ultimately I went ahead and went with the VIP, got signed up for the classes and things like that. So I have 30 weeks starting this Sunday. I will be doing my first class, and then in 30 weeks I will be a completely different person, hopefully. I'm going to take this the uttermost serious. I'm going to take my diet serious, my skincare serious, my teeth care serious, and my clothing completely serious. So things that put me in a different place I cannot do anymore. Ultimately, what I wanted to hop on this video and say is obviously my audition experience, and all the way up until me landing my agency. This class, it's a 30-week class, and then you get a 3-year agency contract for modeling and acting that starts, the 3-year agency starts as soon as the 30-week process is up, but you also get to have opportunities to audition for things after week 11 in regardless of if that's a modeling for commercial, if that is an acting gig, whatever the case may be. This is an amazing opportunity, and I can happily say that that I am a proud member of the Model and Talent Management at John Casablanca Center. So even saying that for the first time actually fully in front of a camera, it gave me goosebumps all the way down my legs, up my arms, and up my back. This is just the most amazing experience, and I want to let every one of you guys know that if you ever get the experience like this, please do not ever turn it down for something that you love and have wanted to do, regardless of how serious that you took it. If you wanted to do it ever and it was something that has always come back in your mind, please, if you get the opportunity, take it. But anyways, this is kind of a longer video, but this is my experience of my very first audition and my very first callback to leading to my very first agency, which I am absolutely amazed and grateful to be a part of. But definitely check out more videos on the channel. Check out my Instagram. Please support there. Share this video, share the Instagram, and definitely check me out on all platforms. I will leave them all in the description below. And I definitely look forward to helping you guys out in any questions you have. And then I hope to see you guys in the next video so you guys can continue my process. Thanks again. See you later.